Hi guys, and welcome to another squad builder by myself, Bateson87, and as you can tell by the title, we're going to go big, we're going to go hard, we're going to go deep, we're going to go dirty, and we're going to go and build the most expensive team possible on FIFA 14 at the moment with full chemistry, and it's a nice hybrid team actually, if you want to call it a hybrid, or maybe it's just a mix. I don't know, it depends how you lot want to see it. The average cost of this team as I'm building it currently on the 11th of October 2013, this team costs 7.4 million coins on PS3. On Xbox it costs 5.6 million coins, and if any of you is preferenced towards the PC, this team costs 9.5 million coins. It's a fucking awesome team, some of the best players on the game featuring it. And it blew me away being able to play with all these players. But first things first, if you want any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out FIFAcoinstash.com. Their link can be found down below. Right, now the talking's done, let's get over and build the most expensive team on YouTube. So, in net, we've gone with none other than, well, he's probably the cheapest player in the team. Oh, is he the cheapest player in the team? Probably not. It is Joe Hart, the English Man City goalkeeper. Fits in there. His current cost is 15k on both consoles. Moving up into the centre of defence, we have gone with Vincent Kompany from Man City, the Belgian guy. We have seen him before in the best possible Belgian team. Remember, if you've not seen any of my other squad builders, to go and check them out as well. We have some special ones sat there in my, well, on my channel. Kompany himself costs a nice 50k on both consoles as well, very round figure. He was about that same price last year as well. Moving on to the right hand side, I'm going to stick with a BPL. We'll build the cheapest side first, and it's none other than Nemanja Vidic, the Manchester United centre back. He's quite cheap. On PS3 he costs 25k. On the Xbox he costs 45k, which is a bit of a weird pricing. But he is quite slow for the outside of defence, but he's good. For 87 rated defender, you expect him to be good, and he does do the job. Very strong, good positioning, and also really decent heading. Just the only thing which lets him down is pace. So if you've got players like Walcott bombing down that side, He'll rip him a new one really, but he is a really good defender. Moving on to the centre of midfielder, and we're going to stick with the BPL, so let's set it up. And we have gone with a non-rare CM, and it is Fernandinho, the Manchester City Brazilian centre midfield. He does cost 6k on both consoles. He is the cheapest person in the team. So let's start racking up the price. Moving on to the right midfield, and we've gone with Jesus Navas, the guy who is also playing for Manchester City. Now the reason we've got these in the team is purely for price and chemistry. They do make the team look good as well. Navas is an awesome player. I really enjoyed playing with him over the games we did play. And also Fernandinho, he may look shit on his well, just having a non-rare card, but to be fair, he's one of the players I'm looking forward to using most on next gen. I did play with him on next gen while playing some friendly matches against other YouTubers and subs at Gamescom, and also Eurogamer. And he's really tidy, really composed, and I reckon he'll suit the game well. So that's that done. Let's move on to the BBVA, because we all know that is where the price is. Liga BBVA, the Spanish league, and in the centre-back position we have gone with Sergio Ramos, the architect, 80 pace. We paid for him. Let me just look through my book of prices. Ramos cost me 50k on Xbox, and on PS3 he'll cost you 80k. A lot of money, but is he worth it? Yeah, he doesn't make any mistakes, rarely noticeable. The whole team in defence is rarely noticeable, and it's solid and fast apart from Vidic. Moving on to the centre midfield. Now you lot will probably moan about what I've done here, but I've put Gareth Bale at centre midfielder. Now the reason I've done this is for chemistry, and it is to fit him in the team, because I wanted a hybrid with Ronaldo, Bale, Messi. Well, I just wanted the most expensive team on, and this is how I did it, because Bale's valued at a nice 1 million on Xbox and 950k on PS3 currently. And if you look at his stats, his defending stats are just as good as his attacking. So a centre midfield role for this guy is awesome. And to be fair, he pings the ball left, right and centre. He's got an amazing long shot which he can take advantage of at centre midfield, and he's got the defensive duties as well, as he has a 74 defence. And Also, if you smacked on any chemistry styles, you could alter him to make him a little bit better defensively and not as a good attack, but that's totally up to what you would want. Moving to the left midfield, we all know who this is. It's a 5-star skillet in the team. It is Cristiano Ronaldo with his sniper card on, the same as the other squad builder the other day. Probably wasted at left midfield. I have noticed a massive downgrade in him though. It's not. I don't like it. He seems not as good this game, and I'm not sure why that is. If any of you lot have had the privilege of using him, what do you think? I think he's slow. A few other YouTubers think he's slow and get nudged off the ball really fast. Apart from that though, he looks good, he runs good, and he's a sexual. And he's also had his game face updated, I do believe. Not his game face, sorry. His card face has been updated recently with the new patch as well. Moving on to the cam, and this team just keeps on getting expensive. Also Ronaldo, if you want Ronaldo, he's going to cost you a nice 1.8 million coins on Xbox and 2.5 million on PS3. Now moving on to the cam, and we've got Neymar there, not the informed version because we obviously couldn't bang him there because of chemistry, and he is originally a striker. We've knocked him down to cam because I was advised by Egypt that that's the best place for him. And was it good? He was good as a player. It's just a shame that the people in front of him are quite small. So Neymar, if you want to pick up Neymar, it will cost you 500k on Xbox and 550k on PS3. Is he worth it? I'll let you lot decide. Let me know in the comment section below of what you want to know. So there's two strikers. The left hand side one is Lionel Messi. You know it is. He goes for a massive 1.3 million coins on Xbox and 1.6 on PS3, and this game suits him well. The dribbling, the only thing which it doesn't suit him on really is the crossing and headering, but apart from that, he's a fucking brilliant player. 92 pace, 89 shooting, which is upped with the maestro, and 84 passing. A nice 1-2 with the triangles with the players around him, and he will rip defences to shit. Now to finish off this amazingly expensive team, we have finished with a BPL player, and he's another Man City player. It is Inform Aguero. Can't say his name. I'm just going to call him Kun. It's Kun. He is in form. He costs a massive 800k on Xbox and 700k on PS3. That's weird how the Xbox price is higher, but it is. And that is a full chemistry, most expensive team on the console currently. So, as again, I did say 9.5 million coins on PC, 5.6 on Xbox and 7.4 on PS3. Absolutely ridiculously insane team. It's absolutely class how we can get all the players into one team, and it looks good. But a massive thanks to Atzuros who built the team, and I was able to put this into action, and it was fun to use it. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is move on to me playing the game and show you some highlights of the goals we did manage to get with the team. And to be fair, with the two dribblers up front, I found it quite hard. They got knocked off the ball, but I will discuss that further in the next couple of clips. So I'll be back in a sec. So we're back, guys, and here are the highlights of the goals we did score. Now it got off to a rocky start. It was very difficult. Messi scoring ahead of there. That's when you know the game's broken, when you've got the smallest player on the pitch out jumping people like a salmon. Ronaldo though was awesome to play with. I've been getting into the groove of things now, trying to skill people up, having a bit of fun on the game. I have got two accounts now. I have this account, which is my Soggy Biscuit account, and that's for mainly squad building like this and piss assing around. And I also have my Try Hard B87 account, which is where I'm going to play to win, and obviously try and keep my record up and feel good about myself. It's just one of them things, isn't it? Everyone hates having a bad record, even if you're the worst player in the game. You just hate having a bad record. So, the rest of the team, Neymar was a good creator. Aguero was an awesome dribbler. He's definitely one that I'm going to get in my club to keep for the future as well and play with him a few times. I can't wait to build the best possible Argentina team. That's going to be fun to use. A nice volley there from Lionel Messi, putting it into the back of the net. And a delicate celebration. The ball was, I don't know what the hell we're showing here. I think it's a nice little attack running up the wing. And Fernandinho, this is what I mean. He just feels so good on the game, both current and next gen. Tidy finish from outside the area with a long shot as well. And it wasn't a finesse. So guys, We're going to finish off with a nice delicate chip from Messi. But if you've really enjoyed this video, guys, we can push to 3,000 likes. That'd be fucking insane. I'll try and get a cheap... There's also going to be a cheap squad builder out later on this afternoon, so make sure you check that out. So like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome FIFA 14 content. Until next time, see you all later.